Hello my dear students, welcome to LFI Educates. This is class 11 commerce. Since we are not doing direct class due to this COVID-19, so we are planning to shoot some videos and send it to you. Okay? So this is a chapter 1, accountancy class, introduction to accounting. Okay? Since you are very new to this subject, accountancy, so what is the concept of accountancy in class 11? These are the concept. Okay? So in this video I am going to teach the concept and the meaning of accountancy. Okay? So you know that accountancy means what? Accountancy means recording the books. Okay? So actually accountancy is not recording the books, we have to analyze and communicating also. So what is called analysis and communicating? First of all, we understand the characteristics. After that I will teach you the definition. Okay? What are the characteristics? See, accountancy first characteristic is identifying financial transaction and events. Okay? So during a business, when you do a business, so you will do accounts. Okay? We will get money, flow of money. So identifying financial transaction means what? Suppose a businessman A is purchasing goods for his business. Okay? And he is paying electricity bill. So which one is business transaction? Purchasing goods for business or paying electricity bill? Purchasing goods for business is a business transaction. That means what is called transactions? Transactions means what happening in the business. Okay? But it should be financial transaction. It will be financial transaction during the business. That you have to identify first to record in the books of account. So identify the financial transaction during the year. We have to identify what is happening during the financial transaction and events. Okay? What is the meaning of transactions? In accounting term, transactions means what? Suppose an example, purchase goods for rupees 20,000. Okay? Purchase goods for 20,000 is a financial transaction. This is a transaction that you have to identify during the business. Okay? That is the first characteristics of identify transaction. After that, measuring the identified transactions. What is the meaning of measuring? What is the meaning of measuring? Measuring means what? In America, the financial transactions are measured by dollar. In India, the financial transactions are measured by rupees. So we have to measure the transaction. How much cost of this transaction? Suppose A purchase a goods of 20,000. Okay? So you have to measure the amount. How much the amount? That you have to record. A is purchasing goods. How much? A is purchasing goods. That is a transaction. Rupees 20,000. That is called the amount. And that amount is called measuring the identified transaction. That means you have to measure in terms of money. Okay? In different countries, they are measuring the accounts in their currency. Okay? In Dhaka, they are measuring the transaction in Taka. In America, dollar. And in India, they are measuring in rupees. Okay? After that, after these two, after identify the financial transaction, you have measured the transactions, the amount. After that, you have to keep in record. Okay? You have to maintain a books of accounts. Accounts means must to maintain a book. Okay? By you or by your accountant. Okay? So we have to record the above two in journal entries. What is called journal entries? When we will do the practical part, you understand. Okay? Journal entries means recording the identified transaction here. Okay? You have to record all the transaction here. After that, you have to classify. What is the meaning of classify? See, you have purchased goods, you have purchased car, you have purchased machinery, we have purchased stock, you have paid cash. All these are different accounts. So while doing the classify, you have to make the accounts is separate. Cash account separate, okay, purchase account separate, machinery account separate. That you have to classify. Which account will be classified. After that, you have to summarizing the accounts. What is the meaning of summarizing? At the end of the year, we have to prepare income statement and balance sheet. That is the basic part. Income statement means what? Every firm, every business, you have to make an income statement. You have to prepare trading account, profit and loss account. What is called trading account and profit and loss account and balance sheet. That is also very important. Okay, you will learn slowly because this is new for you. So you learn slowly. After that, at the end of the year, you should know where is your business, how much liabilities you have, how much assets you have. What is called liabilities? To whom you to pay. What is called assets? Your property. Okay, so that identify you required. Okay, that summarizing is prepared at the end of the year. What is the classifying? Classifying means first ledger. Okay, summarizing means income statement and balance sheet. Okay, income statement and balance sheet. Now is analyzing and interpreting. Okay, after preparing the income statement and balance sheet, you have to analyze whether there is wrong or right. You have to analyze all things. Okay, before communicating to the users. What is the meaning of communicating to the users? Suppose a businessman, he don't know how to prepare accounts. He set a accountant for him. An accountant will make this account. After that, an accountant will communicating this account to the user. That is to the A. Because A is the owner. A should know how their farm is going on, how their accounts is going on. Okay. So before communicating is also a very important part. Before communicating to the users. That means what? Before communicating to the owner, that how his business is going on. Okay, before communicating to the users, the A should know the accounts, and accountant will check it everything, will analyzing and interpreting what is going on, what you to do to make the accounts to make more profitability. Before that, analyzing, after that, communicating. Okay, so some of the students have learned bookkeeping in class 9 and 10. So in 9 and 10 we have learned up to summarizing only. Okay, that is bookkeeping. Bookkeeping means only to record the books of accounts. Okay, like the pan shop wala, the retail shop wala, they are making. Okay, understand? But in the big firm and the big businessmen, what they will do? They will prepare accounting. Okay, and to prepare accounting, we have to go these 7 characteristics. Okay, so the definition is very simple. See, after learning the characteristics, the definition, you just took the first word from there. Okay, that is INRCSAC. You just remember the 7 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There is a definition. Accounting defined as identifying. What identifying? Identifying the financial transactions, the transaction which is happening during the year, measuring the amount, record the above to, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing and communicating. So accountancy is defined as identifying, measuring, recording, classifying, summarizing, analyzing and communicating. These are the definition of accounting. Okay, so some of the students think that the accounts means bookkeeping. No, bookkeeping is a part of accounting. Okay, and accounting is a part of accountancy. Okay, so bookkeeping means what? To record the books of accounts only. Okay, accounting means proper way of accounting, and accountancy means systematic way to do accounting. It's called accountancy. That is the definition of accountancy. Okay, so now we learn the objectives of accounting. What are the objectives in accounting? What are the main objectives? Why you will do accounting? Okay, what are the objectives? So number one is record of financial transaction and events. The main objectives, what the main objective of accounts? What are the main objectives? To record the books of accounts, the books of financial transactions in here is number one objective. That is a record of financial transaction. Whatever transaction you have, we have to record. Whether a businessman purchases a pen or building for the business or a land for the business, they have to record all the transactions in the books of accounts. That is number one objective. Record of financial transaction and events. Number two, determine profit and loss. After recording the transactions that is relating to finances, okay. Number two, determine profit and loss. Okay, so you have to determine the profit and loss. What is called the profit and loss? Okay, that means we are doing business for what? We are doing for the business for profit or either loss. But a businessman will earn only profit. Okay, they will not earn loss. Okay, but sometimes it happens. They will suffer loss. Okay, due to lack of accounts. Okay, so the main objectives is record of financial transaction. Next is to determine the profit and loss for the business. That means they have to determine the profit, how much profit or loss during the year. That should be determined. That is the second objective of accounting. Third objective, assisting the management. The whole management of the business, okay, is assessed by accounting. Why? Why this management is there? Because of money, and whether there is economic events, whether there is money, there should be accounts, okay, and that should be known by the management what is going on in our farm. Okay, if they will not know that what is happening in our business, why, how our cash is flowing, so what is the use of that management? So the accountant should assess the management. Okay, that is the third objective. Next is for communicating accounting information to the users. As I said that this is very important objectives. Communicating the accounting information. The accounting information which the accountant has prepared. For whom? For not for the accountant. For the users. For the users, as who are the users? The owner is the users. Okay? Understand? Suppose Ambani. Ambani is not doing his accounts. Okay? He skipped his accountant and he is aware of the accounting of his business. So who is doing the accounting? The accountant. Okay? So that means the accountant is preparing his account for whom? For Ambani. Okay? That means Ambani is a user of the accountant. Number 4 is communicating accounting information to users. Next is number 5. Protecting business assets. Okay? See, accountancy is very important to protect the business assets. We will not prepare the accounts, so how we will know that our business is profit or loss? If it is loss, that means our assets will be decreased. We have to sell our car, we have to sell our building. If it is loss, so if you prepare the proper books of account, so you know that if you prepare proper books of account, so there will be no loss. If there is no loss, that means our assets is protecting. Okay? These two are very important definitions and objectives of accountancy of class 11. This is the Sri Ganesh of accountancy in class 11. Okay? So in the next video I will teach more. For that, thank you very much. Stay home safe and healthy. Thank you.